Welcome to the Concierge Business Circle podcast, where we talk about scaling smarter, leading stronger, and creating the freedom you started your business for. I'm Candice Burris. Let's dive in. Today, we're continuing our Freedom Blueprint series with Step 2, redefine the CEO role. Now that you've started shifting your mindset away from being the doer of all things, it's time to redefine what being a CEO actually looks like in your business. Because here's what I see all the time. Founders say they want freedom, but their daily calendar tells a completely different story. You're approving invoices, solving client problems, reviewing marketing copy, ordering supplies, scheduling team meetings, maybe even cleaning up your QuickBooks at night. And you tell yourself, I'll delegate when things calm down. But the truth is, they never do. And if your role isn't clearly defined, your business will always default to you being the firefighter. And when everything flows through you, your company's capacity is capped at your personal capacity. So step 2 is about clarity. Because when you know what belongs on your plate and what doesn't, you can finally start leading like a CEO. I remember the moment this clicked for me. I was in a season where everything looked successful from the outside, but inside I was exhausted. I was responding to emails 6 to 7 hours a day, running the operations, handling finances, coaching team members, all at once. And one morning I opened my calendar and I realized there wasn't a single block of time in the entire week dedicated to strategy, vision, or growth. Every single hour was tactical. So I asked myself, if I were hiring someone else to run this company as a leader, what would their job description look like? And that's when it hit me. What I was doing wasn't a leader's job description, a CEO. I was an operator, a task manager. And it's 5 different jobs stacked on one plate. So that exercise changed everything. I rewrote my role to match where I wanted my energy to go, not where it was stuck. And that's when it started freeing up my time. I was able to make higher level decisions and lead with intention instead of reaction. So how do you redefine your CEO role? You start with your vision. Where do you want your business to be in 3 years? Heck, even just next year. Your CEO role should match that level, not today's chaos. And I come across so many who don't even have a vision. So start here. Write it down in a place that you look at, often to remind yourself how to prioritize your day. Identify your CEO work, and that's your vision, your relationships, your strategy, your financial clarity, and key decisions. List what's currently on your plate, and be honest, write down everything you touch in a week. You can voice memo into Google Doc, you can write on your Apple Notes, a Word doc. Ensure that it's written somewhere and cross off everything that isn't CEO level. Those are the things you'll delegate, automate, or eliminate over time. Now, maybe you're thinking, Candice, I can't afford to delegate right now. I don't have any money. I hear that all the time, and that's okay. Delegation isn't always about people. It's about removing yourself from the process. So if you don't have the budget to hire someone yet, delegate to software, automation, or to AI. Set up a Calendly link on your website so clients can schedule meetings without you managing your calendar. Use automation tools to send invoices or reminders. Let AI help you write your proposals, summarize your meetings, organize your workflows. The goal is to start removing yourself from the routine, repetitive tasks that steal your focus and energy. That's what creates freedom and scale, whether it's done by a person or a process. So here's your Freedom Blueprint prompt for the week. If I were hiring a CEO to run my company, what would their job description look like? Write it down. This is one of the most freeing and eye-opening exercises you can do. And here's your action step. This week, remove only one task from your current calendar that doesn't belong to the CEO. Just one. Reclaim that space for strategy, thinking, or leadership. And remember, busy doesn't equal productive. Redefining your CEO role is about getting back into the work that actually moves your company forward. And next time we'll move into step 3 of the Freedom Blueprint, building your Freedom Org Chart, where you'll learn exactly how to structure your team for scale. So thanks again for listening. And if today's episode helped you refocus your role, share it with another business owner who's ready to step into their CEO seat, or hop on over to my website, look at the Freedom Blueprint program if you're ready to start building your freedom. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in to the Concierge Business Circle podcast. If today's episode gave you clarity or inspired action, share it with another business owner who's ready to step into their CEO role. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep building your freedom.